Alright, let me be real with you for a second. There's this feeling a lot of guys have, but almost nobody actually says it out loud. It's that thing where someone asks you, "What are you proud of?" And your brain just goes silent. You start scrolling through your whole life like it's some empty camera roll, and you can't find one thing that genuinely feels like an accomplishment. Not one thing that hits you in the chest and feels like, yeah, that was worth something. And the craziest part is, it's not because you've done nothing. You have done things. You've had moments. But for some reason, none of it feels legit. None of it feels big enough. None of it makes you feel like the man you thought you'd be by now. And that's the part that eats you. That's the part that sits in your chest like a weight. You keep thinking, shouldn't I be prouder of myself by now? Shouldn't I have something to point to? And the scariest thought underneath all of this is, what if I never will? Let me paint you a picture, because this might be you right now. A guy wakes up every day feeling like he's already behind. He doesn't even say good morning to himself. His first thought is, I should be doing more. Before he even gets out of bed, he's already disappointed. He grabs his phone, scrolls for 10 minutes. Not to enjoy anything, but just to drown out that quiet guilt in the back of his mind. He finally gets up, looks in the mirror, and instead of seeing potential, he sees a dude who hasn't lived up to anything. Not disciplined enough, not successful enough, not impressive enough. He goes through his day on autopilot. School, work, maybe the gym if he has the energy. But mentally, he's not really there. He's comparing himself to everyone. Guys on Instagram, dudes from high school, people he doesn't even like. He's measuring himself constantly. And every time he accomplishes something, he instantly downplays it. Finishes an assignment, whatever, everyone does that. Hits a PR at the gym, cool, but it's not that heavy. Gets a compliment, yeah, they're just being nice though. Nothing sticks, nothing counts, nothing feels like growth. And deep down, he doesn't let himself celebrate anything because he feels like he hasn't earned feeling good yet. He thinks pride is reserved for people who have six-figure businesses, or the perfect body, or a crazy social life, or some instant success moment that makes everyone go, whoa, look at him. So he tells himself, when I finally do something big, then I'll feel proud. But days go by, weeks go by, months go by, and every night, right before bed, he looks back at the whole day and realizes he didn't actually live any of it. He just existed. And he whispers to himself, tomorrow will be different, but nothing changes, because he's stuck in a loop where nothing he does is ever allowed to feel like it matters. Here's the truth nobody told him. This is perfectionism in men. It's not color-coded notebooks or obsessively cleaning your room. It's never letting yourself feel proud of anything because you think pride is something only you get after a massive success. You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. You're not a failure. You're stuck in a mental trap where the bar for proud is so high that nothing in your actual life can reach it. So every win feels like a loss. Every step forward feels like standing still. And your brain gets comfortable of sitting in that not enough feeling because it becomes your default. You don't feel proud because you've trained yourself to believe you don't deserve it yet. But here's what's for real. Pride doesn't come from achievement. Pride comes from movement. It comes from you acting like the guy you want to become, not from magically being him. So here's where everything flips. You've been believing this lie. I'll feel proud once I do something big. But that's backwards. You'll only do something big once you start feeling proud of the small stuff. Your brain doesn't suddenly reward you with confidence the day you hit your dream life. That's not how this works. You build pride by stacking proof. By giving your brain real evidence that you're not the same guy who you were yesterday. And the habit you have to break is disrespecting your own effort. Every time you brush off something you accomplished, you'll punch a hole in your identity. You can't be proud if you refuse to let anything count. So here's how you fix it starting today. Do something you've been avoiding, even if it feels small or pointless. Clean your room, go to the gym, even if you only go for 20 minutes. Finish that assignment early. Apply for the job. I don't care what it is. You're proving to yourself that you move even when it doesn't feel impressive. Number 2, track the wins. And not how you felt, what you did. Write down, studied for 30 minutes, went to the gym, cleaned my car, called someone I was avoiding. Your brain can't argue with physical evidence. 3, remove the one thing that keeps making you feel like a failure. Maybe that's social media. Maybe it's comparing yourself to a dude who's not even relevant to your life. Maybe it's a friend group that hates on everything you do because they're insecure. Cut the poison. You already know what it is. 4, do something that raises your physical standards. Men build pride through action. Clean your car. Fix your sleep. Get a haircut. Make your environment not look like a freshman dorm disaster. When your physical world levels up, your internal world follows. 5, set a bar tomorrow that you can actually hit. You fail because you set movie level goals for yourself. You can't go from depressed zombie to perfect man in one day. Set one realistic goal you can actually do. Hit it. Treat it as proof you're becoming a different guy. Here's how you keep the progress going. Every day, keep stacking small wins. Every week, do one thing that scares you a little. Do one thing that pushes your comfort zone. A new class, a difficult conversation, applying for something you feel unqualified for, showing up somewhere alone. Growth comes from discomfort. If you stay comfortable, you stay ashamed. If you stay moving, pride becomes automatic. And here's the truth I want to leave you with. You don't feel proud because you've been waiting to become a different person before you allow yourself to feel anything. But that day never comes. You don't wake up one morning magically proud of yourself. You earn that by taking action now. You fix your life by moving like the guy you want to become right this second. And if you don't start now, nothing is going to change. So get up, do one real thing today. And this time, don't disrespect it. Let it count.